All right. Let's see here. Let's see if we can just fix something real quick here. There we go. So we have added a new background to the system, and we are going to play a little bit of Factorio today before we take a little break, and then I'll have to go to the shop. Oh boy, we have a little bit of a thing in front of us today, because we are going to play a little bit of Planet Coaster today. That's right. But that is going to be later for today. So let's load up our stream world here and see where we are at. We were working on the train station here. So now we actually have a proper fueling station here. Or kinda, maybe. It's not proper. But we have an oil refinery, if nothing else. So we're gonna bring oil in from over here, and we're gonna bring that up to here to the oil refinery. When it's done putting the oil into the refinery, it will turn around, go in here, pick up heavy oil, and then go down here to this chemical plant here that is gonna which is making heavy fuel. Now I'm a little bit worried about one little thing, and that is the recipe. I wonder if we also actually need a little bit of water in here. We should probably also have put up some sort of radar up here. Do we have a radar in our inventory? Was that in our mind when we made this system? I don't think it was. Yeah, I say where is the radar station? Is it here? Oh, here it is. We still need a little bit of stuff. I kind of don't want to drive along these tracks now that we have an operating train going back and forward. So, so there is that. I also wonder if we, instead of having that cross section that we had here yesterday that we struggled so hard with, I do wonder if we should oh, I see. We need another light here. Further up. Yeah, we need another light to about here. Why is our lights not working? Oh gosh, we actually managed to can you just go to the crew door? Just ignore the lights. Okay, I'm so confused. The lights did work earlier. Well, now we can have definitely use the car. Let's just put it on the track here. Yeah, here. Have some logs. If you like it, then you need to put a log in it. So, how is that? Oh gosh, I think I made the turn a little bit too a little bit too quick. There's pesky trees all over the place. Can't wait to get a tanks, so we can start, you know, doing some stuff. Okay, let's bring the car back with us. I wonder if we place a light here. We have a light here. That should do the trick. But I still don't know why he stopped here. Maybe we'll need a light here and here. Oh, maybe not stand in front of the train. Or is this gonna be a chain light? Oh, this is so nasty. Alright, let's see. You are a chain light. You are gonna signal here and here. And this should be simply straightforward, right? Gonna remove all the... Oops, here comes the train again. Yeah, you should just drive. Just ignore me. Okay, so if a train comes in here, right? It is gonna block off that section. You come up here. Why is this, what? Why is this marked as a street here? Okay. Okay, so we'll need a signal here. That's for sure, right? You're gonna stop and drive. And then we'll need a signal here, right? Then we'll need a signal here. Then we'll need a signal here. And then we'll need a signal a little bit after the train has driven past, right? And same here, which means we need a signal around here. And we need a signal way up here. Oops! And we need a signal way down here. So this now signals to this one. Well, at least I hope that is how it works. You are connected. You are connected. You are connected. And you are connected, right? So... oh, we have two signals here. So we would like to have a signal from the station here. And we'll put a signal. Now we have this. Will this create a block here? And we'll do that, just in case. So this will signal if there is... I'm just gonna put lights all over this place. Hopefully it will eventually work. But we did research our oil cracking thing. So if we would like to make light oil, we need water. So we need... I do think we're gonna need a cracking factory or something of that kind. I also wonder if we should take another hit on the inserter capacitor, or if we should 2000. I don't know. Could also have gone for this one to get the substation. It only costs 500. So that is not too terrible. So we can do that. So would like, I actually dreamt about researching this. Alright. Could also have done concrete, although I don't see the point in it. Logistic robots. Portable solar panels. That is something we need if we're gonna have our radar here. So if we need water in here, do we want to ship water in with coal, or I feel that is a little bit too much, but I mean we have placed our oil refinery in a fairly stupid place, right? We are having We're having it fairly far away from water. So if we now, let's stop this, and we're gonna make it vast. So now we need water, and of course we need water into the wrong tube. What we can do, we can just feed it from this line here, straight in. But we still need to re-evaluate this a little bit, because we do need more. We do need more petroleum than we need light oil. So if we do something like this, craft ourselves another pipe. Of course, we aren't completely out of iron in our inventory. And yeah, we should probably get a couple of them, because we need to extend this water pipeline a little bit. Let's see, let's also grab a little bit of steel, never hurt. And are we getting... I kind of want to see how my iron shipment is going. Hello, PWN goals. I have bad news for you. The roundabout didn't actually work. Not the roundabout, but the intersection. It didn't work. But we have gotten somewhere along with our fueling station. So we have made. Oh gosh, we don't have a radar up there. We have made this, and now we kind of start to work on cracking oil. Didn't work. What did you change? I just removed it. Removed it, so now it just goes back and forward here. Just as a hashtag cross section. So but we still eventually need to have a way to get from here into here and from here up to here. But it's something we can work on later. It's not important now, because I do think that train is fairly well fueled. I don't know how it didn't work. It stopped up, even though it only had 2 trains going back and forward here. So there was something fishy with the signals. I think. Alright, so what we're doing here, we are getting oil in here. Wasn't that the problem? The signal at the intersection were fine. No, they weren't. Trust me, they weren't. They were not working. They worked for a little bit, and then suddenly they just halted up traffic somehow. No, you are gonna go in here. So we'll send water in here, and we'll have room for expansion. We'll put you in here, and then we'll craft up a couple of these. They were working. I'm sure it was signals elsewhere that make that could be the case. But hey, I'm no expert. So there is that. Right, pesky little thing. Why are you not wanting to work? I wonder. Can we just connect you over here? We actually didn't get. Wow, we actually didn't get the steel. I got main line with 25 trains on it at once. Well, it probably might have been me who had misplaced something, but I couldn't wrap my head around it, so I just removed it, because it wasn't essential to the build at the current time. So I shouldn't probably have taken iron from the gear factory, although they do seem to be fairly well supplied. So we would like some more of these. So how has your day been? Man, I woke up today and it was like 4 o'clock or something. What time is it now? 6. So I kind of feel like, ooh, this is gonna be, well, we probably just need to have a little walkway in between here. So we'll tap you in from this, I think. Alright, sulfur production. You'll have to wait a little bit. Portable solar panels is now up and running, and there is our exoskeleton, which we need processing units for, and electrical engines, which we haven't yet crafted. But I think we'll wait with all of this. We kind of would like to have our railroad system up and running. So we're just going to screw progression, sorry, for a little bit. Alright, so we would like you getting out here. Then we'll just attach you again. Alright, so we'll need you out here. Oh, I don't think we actually have enough. Maybe we do? Please say we do. Actually, we'll just fill in here with pipes. There we go. So now we are cracking oil. Excellent, excellent! Good, good. So there is the intersection that we made. But this station is eventually going to be moved, because this is going to be a dedicated. No, sorry, wait, what? Yeah, this drop-off center is going to be moved eventually, because it's going to be a dedicated copper smeltering. And you remember we were having, or I were having issues with how we were supposed to do the fueling station. I actually came up with a little solution to that. We're gonna have a fueling train that just drives around to all the different stations and move fuel. So if we take, for example, this chest here, or this chest, one of the corner chests, and we'll have to work a little bit with circuits. So I'll probably lose the rest of my brain doing that. But we're gonna have this be, no, all of these are gonna be stack filter inserters. Isn't that a thing? These stack filter inserters. So they're just gonna be moving iron, except for the last one. You can reserve space in a train for a specific item. You sure? Let's see here. Trains. Do we have any trains on us? Yes, we do. Let's go down here at the... Do we have any goods on us? No, we don't. Let's craft one. Cargo wagon. We probably need many of them anyway. But I just make a train dedicated for fuel and have a different station to unload it. Yeah, but is that cool? Come on, wouldn't it be fun to have... Okay, so how can you dedicate... Oh, like, holy moly, I didn't know. I didn't know. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, that is so nice. Okay, good, good. Now we know, now we know. So are we producing enough petroleum? We probably should be producing enough petroleum because we're not using it. Oops. You can do that for your tool belt too. Yeah, I kind of knew you could do it for the tool belt, but I didn't know it was for all the other inventories. Well, that is so nice to know. Learning as we go. Let's see, why were we here? We were fracking oil, and we have basically done that. Doesn't work for chests yet. Do we have a chest on us? We'll try 2 different kind of chests. Doesn't seem to it, but no. No, fair enough. Fair enough. It would have been nice if we could have done that with the passive provider chests. That would definitely have been nice. Which we have over here. Yeah, meaning maybe they do that in the future update. Yeah, that would have been cool. Because then I didn't have... If they have done that, then my idea for having a fuel train just coming in and shooting in some fuel in all the stations probably has to be this one. Then I could have just reserved one spot here for fuel and have just one filter inserter. Oh man, that would have been so great! Although we could cheese this a little bit. If we have, instead of having cargo, no, sorry, instead of having chests here, we could just have made another rail with just a cargo wagon on it. Oh, but it doesn't take out from back, does it? Okay, we're gonna test that. Does it make a separate dedicated station for fuel? Yeah, but I think it should be fairly easy to make a dedicated chest for fuel, which will just take out from a chest, and we could wire it up. But we'll see how we'll go through it. It's still a long way. It's a long project that we are working on. So if we put you here, and we'll put you here, will you unload from the back? I wonder. Yes, you will. I suggest leaving your ore trains for ore. Yeah. They are gonna be dedicated for the things they are, but when this fuel station is up and running, we're gonna have a dedicated train that goes from station to station. I mean, we just need one here, right? We could use, for example, the light oil, which is probably gonna be the least used oil. So we can have him come into the light oil, drop off, and dedicated one stack in one chest for fuel. We don't need more than that, and we'll have a stack filter inserter pulling it out to the north or to the south, depending on what side the chest is, and then into the conveyor belt, which will fuel the locomotive. I think that might work. I actually woke up and I thought, oh man, that is gonna work. That is so gonna work. Alright, let's stick. We'll keep some wood. Okay, that is a little bit too much wood. Like that. And I still don't know why we have so much ore. We could probably just dump the ore in here. Sorry, this way. Okay, go for it. It worked. But still make a dedicated fuel station. but I'll still make a dedicated fuel station. Suggestion, I guess. Yeah, having a fuel station was definitely my intent with this build, but the thing is, it was the distribution of the fuel that would have been. By the way, you'll never be able to unload, offload. By the way, you'll never be able to unload, offload back of a rail cart. Oh, but that was not okay. Let me destroy my base and drive up to this area here. I'll show you what I mean. You can unload from the back of the. We just did that. But instead, crap. All right, we'll drive over the copper belts, I think. There we go. So I'll have to drive all the way up to here. Hello, Jester. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Kind of felt I was a little bit out of the frame. Let's see here. No, you can't. Trains can't. No. But oh man, how can I explain that? We're not gonna. Instead of having these chests here, okay, we're gonna remove these chests, and we're gonna put rails on this side, and we're gonna put a wagon on it. So imagine if these stack unloaders here were unloading into a wagon. Functional, sort of. Well, that is sort of good, I guess. So if we put you down here, what else would you do with that? Because when you mentioned dedicated a slot, so if we did solid fuel, so we'll have one stack in here, and oh, we have plenty of things. So we'll have these, right? These are going to load into the wagon, and these are going to load off the wagon, and then the goods train comes here. So this is going to just work like a giant chest. Although, can we use a wire signal to that? No, we can't. Yeah, but for simplicity's sake, to build something that is according to my logic, you're actually able to store more. Yeah, I know. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 32 for one chest, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna, if we should have done that, we would have lost quite a lot of storage space. I agree. On one of them, but that would have meant that we could have used this as. Where is the fun in logic? I don't know. But that would have meant we could have just used a simple stack inserters, taking fuel out to a conveyor belt, and then putting it back into the locomotive that stands here with these wagons up here. Does that make any sense? Instead of doing a lot of wiring, which I can't. If you just want one stack, use a chest, use filter inserters and restrict the chest to one stack inside. Okay, are you sure? Okay, so if we can we build stack inserters? Yeah, but Okay, let's see here. You, Logic, get off! Get off! I know what you mean, Jester. You know how you can use red X on chests? Yes, I know that. We can do that. But that will... Okay, let's see. There comes a train in here, and he is fully loaded up with... he has a cargo full of solid fuel, right? Okay, so we have to restrict all of these. So we need to make all of these filter inserters except this one. I guess I'm falling to understanding why you're trying to overcomplicate this. Just create a separate station. But that wouldn't that be... Hannibal never makes things easy. Yeah, that's right, Jester. We have a tendency to make it as complicated as possible. Man, you should have seen yesterday's stream, by the way, Jester. We were trying to use to use rail signal logic. Yeah. I think eventually it turned out all right. Maybe I learned something. And you could just unload the whole fuel train into a chest dedicated for fuel. Done. Yes. It would definitely have been easier, but then we will have a big list of train stations. Then we will double up the amount of train stations we need, right? Because for every stop, or for every, if we can call this a station or a collection of stations, right? We need a stop. So that means we'll need a new stop here. Oh, let's not go into the... And we'll need a new stop here. We'll need a new stop here. We need a new stop here. Oh, perhaps we don't need a new stop here, but... And we need a new stop here. And this is it. Who cares about numbers of stations? Doesn't matter. You're going to have the train stop there anyway. Don't add anything more. But also it will make it more it will make it more easier to see what station we have fuel on, or what station group we have fuel on. If you're using existing station or you create a new one, I don't know. Anyway, this is something I do prefer doing. Because it will make it more interesting build, I think. So if we... It won't last. Oh yes, it will last. You just wait and see. It will work, it will work. We have to do with a little bit of circuitry and such. Or wiring. Long-term planning is way better to separate everything. I don't know. I actually do think we do need wires to make this work. And it will provide for an excellent way for me to learn how to use the wires. But we're not gonna think about that quite yet, are we? Because we still have to fix this track station here. So you are gonna come up here. So we actually have to turn the station, the home base station, around. No, wait, what? How did that happen? I thought they were locked in some sort of logical fallacy here. But then it just loosened up by itself. Yeah, didn't you see both of the trains were they were stopped here? Nobody went anymore? Oh, good morning, Hein. How are you doing? They were just sitting in the intersection? Yeah, and then suddenly they just moved away. Can it be that... I know what the problem is. Oh, holy moly, is this a nasty problem? Isn't it? Let's see here, where is the train stopped? The train is stopped here. Because we didn't change signal before intersection to stop them from entering. No, I think the problem is here. Way up here. Sorry, Mr. Train. I'm a lousy driver, I know. Yeah, it must be here. Huh. Hannibal, what is that behind you? Oh! This is my my new factory. I should not put my hand in there because, you know, I just have two hands. But you know. That's my overcomplicated factory. Let's see here. Didn't put the chain light in front. We should go down and check. But I do think that the problem is here. If we go down now here and cut off this bit here, because this should not be attached, right? Yeah, this should not be attached. Not yet, anyway. So that will break the circuits, because if I understand now, you need a rail signal, a long stretch, long stretches of tracks, if you're going to have them have more than one on it. Yes, but we didn't actually have more than one, but I do think, yeah, we did have a connection here with the rails. So if we kind of break the rails here, we kind of break the connection with the signals here. Because now we can see that there is a train on this path here, right? So when he comes up again, he will stop. So we need a signal after here. Or could we just put in a two-way signal? That could also work. wrong way. There we go. We should probably have placed that signal here and here. So now, if we zoom in here, okay, did the train actually go somewhere? Yeah, it did. It went up here. Okay, so we didn't actually have a problem here. Let's see. Down here. You need rail signals along the stretch of your track. One train. Yeah, so we basically have to do that. We probably have to make waiting pockets, or whatever you like to call it. Let's see here. I do think this is now working. That is just until we're going to make a turn that goes in here, right? Has the train left the station? Where is it? It is here. Okay, but we let's do some smaller stuff before we start here. I was thinking about adding some radars. Don't kill me, thank you. And we kind of would like to have a radar here with this refinery. And I thought I actually put down a radar here. Maybe I was just too tired yesterday and thought that might have looked like a good idea. Okay, where do we have a power outlet here? Here. So, oh hello. Okay, we have some new neighbors. Shall we go and greet them? They were a little bit too close for comfort. Hello. Big biters and a medium worm. We could definitely handle that, but we're gonna save in case we mess up. Alright, so let's zoom out a little bit. Go for the worm first. We'll just do this. Put down a little defensive perimeter. Like so. And then we'll just crawl our way. We might actually start hearing a siren going off. Because we don't have that much power, I think. We don't have that much power accumulated. Alright, where did I put my lasers? They are in here. Hello neighbors, how are you guys doing? And we'll just move this. Let's repair this first. Alright. Welcome to the neighborhood. Those pesky biters. Man, I'm actually glad we put up that radar tower. Man, and they were kind of right next door. I think we're gonna have to put one down here as well. How many did we make? 3? So we have one up here, and we'll have one along this track here. Ah, it was easy peasy, but thank you, Hein. Oh, Man, I'm basically just sitting here and waiting for the shops to open. I'm really looking forward for that because I'm actually out of. Well, I'm not out of bread, but I'm out of cheese and I'm out of Pepsi Max. So this is what I'm drinking today. If you don't know, this is water. This is how it looks like. I hate it. And that's the mark of the local brewery. Of their logo. There we go. So we'll stick a radar in here into the forest. So we have radar here, here, here. I think we have our base healthy. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we are actually not producing that much fuel as I would have thought. And by the way, why haven't I thought about this? Let's make an additional splitter here, because we do eventually need to fuel this train as well, don't we? Those spiders are gonna love eating that radar. I think so. Yum 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 yum. No iron deficiency here. Although I'm a little bit worried about some of the biter nests. Let's see here. Did we take that one out? I think we did earlier on. So we did have, I think it was here or here, some biter nests that were kind of on top of uranium. I mean, I have seen Ninja Turtles, and I know that green goo or something like that could definitely not be good. Okay, we can actually fit you in here. Excellent. And we'll wait for this train to come, I think. Actually, we don't need that, but we kind of would like to have a little fueling thing going on for our train on this side. So we'll do we want a fast hand inserter for that? I don't know. So, are we ready to stream some Planet Coaster later today, by the way, Hein? Since they do have their new update. So we'll do that. Should we put down a light here? Like so. Just to fuel this train as well. So that is basically how I would have liked the fueling to be. So we have one stack or one chest here dedicated to is there? I know, but we're just gonna have to try and figure out this system here. So if we can use this station as a proof of concept. Do we have enough to make more wires when we... Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's take those away for now. Might have to do... something like that. We've got oil in here. Goes right into the chemical plants. Wow. How is that a thing? You are the boss! Oh man. I don't feel like a boss. Didn't we discuss doing something like that instead of that? There we go. So now we will get some fuel build up here. I used to be the boss. Oh, I don't think actually I've ever. Well, I have had a token of authority once when I was in the army. A little badge of. No, it's not honor. It was just a little badge that made me earn, well, $2 more than the rest of the conscript. Ultimately, we want to make solid fuel from light oil. So, what are we going to use heavy oil for? If we do this. Okay, I see your point. I see your point. But what are we going to use the heavy oil for? Flame fuel? You are the boss in survival games. Well, he actually knows how to survive in survival games. I don't. I just want to make it pretty. Convert heavy oil. Convert heavy oil to light oil. Is that a thing? Ah. You know what you you know what you just done? You had just rendered my entire Oh, I have messed this up. I messed this up big time. This was supposed to be light oil. Dang it. Alright, that's for playing heavily medicated with almost no sleep. It should be a fairly easy fix. Did you forget how to fuel trains again, Hannibal? Oh, we're still working on that. Convert heavy oil to lube and stop when you have a certain amount of lube. Convert the rest to light oil. But what? I mean, we only need it for engine parts, don't we? Oh crap! And we need engines for research parts and circuits and stuff, don't we? Yes. So we do need lube. In my head, lube was only used for drones. How did I make this out? But don't we want a higher output of petroleum? Petroleum? Yeah, I do think so. So we're gonna break. We're gonna break Hannibal. Yeah, that is how we do it. Let's see here. But I mean, we still have just tapped a little bit of the oil. So if we mess up a little bit in the beginning, I don't think it matters. So you need petroleum, lube, heavy oil. Crap. Alright, let's see if we can make this a fairly quick fix. So heavy oil is going to the lube thing that is somewhere up here. And this should be fairly full. Wait, how do you get? Oh yeah, we still have plenty of heavy oil. So I don't think we are in any dire need of heavy oil right now, especially when our factory is staying completely still. Speaking of standing completely still, should we do a little bit more with this? Let's see. This requires processing units, petroleum for lots and lots of plastic. Yeah, I thought that. Might be a thing. Personal laser discharge defense inserts into armor damage, pushing back and stuns nearby enemies when activated using the remote, like the TB remote. Coal liquefier, portable fusion reactor. We are not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Alright, let's see here. Can we upgrade our red circuits? Our huge bottleneck eventually. I can imagine. We are already starting to see a little bit of bottleneck, especially when you start to make modules. I can imagine. We are going to see what kind of armor we can make. We can make because I would like to make the night vision and this. And eventually this. We should have 30 red circuits laying around on a conveyor belt not being used for anything. Can't we make batteries? And these. Oh, we can't make those yet. Let's see. Do we need that one first? No. Batteries need plastic too, right? I do want to make a battery pack for my up and coming modular armor. But that is a Mark II. We kind of would like to do a Mark I first. Or we can do it. There we go. Oh, fairly easy. Some red and green signs. We should have plenty of that. And we also wanted to make 30 circuits. That is what we're looking for. The red circuits. Which should be right about here. Doesn't matter if we get some extra. Oh, there we go. Modular army. Armor, not an army. Are we starting to get a little bit of a problem here? I think we are. I think we are. Oh, it needs 5. What if I just pick some solar panels from the solar panels? We'll probably have sped up the process a little bit. Okay, so let's see if we can fix this. This should be a fairly simple fix. We'll just grab light oil. No, we will just switch the station, right, for the trains. So instead of heavy oil, we'll go for light oil. Crude oil, oil refinery, and then light oil. Time passed 30 seconds or until inventory is full. Fuel station, and then we'll probably have to go and fix some stuff up here. And Hannibal, are there new videos of another brick in the mall coming soon again? To where already very far with. They are gonna come eventually. I just haven't been feeling very in a recording kind of view. I don't know if it's the sticks, but I was thinking about making a video about that series. If we should take a little pause, because the holidays are coming up, right? So then we're gonna do the advent calendar, and that is also gonna take a little bit of while to. Okay, so we'll just put them in here. We'll put And how did we do this? Tank in here? Or was it on the side here? Like so. And a tank in here. There we go. There's our battery packs. And what else do we want to have in our modular? Maybe we can go... Oh, crap. Require a bajillion. Best way. Pump from single tank. Yeah, but then it will look unsymmetrical. Then it will look unsymmetrical. Light oil. Right? But I mean, there are not that much that is going into these tanks, right? Oh my god, what is that in your background? I'm guessing so fitting. And everyone has an excellent night or day. Oh well, it is very early morning here, Hexagon. This in the background, this is my very complicated factory. It is designed to untighten the lid of the Pepsi bottles. Let's see. So you are gonna make solid fuel. Because, I mean, this fueling station here, I mean, it's not going to be used for much, right? It's basically just going to be used for fueling trains. And they don't use that much fuel, to be perfectly honest. Now, how did we do this? I remember. There we go. Because aesthetics is a little bit important as well, right? I kind of feel aesthetics is more important than functionality. You're making money! I didn't know about... Wait. You are making money I didn't know about? Oh, no. Still need one pump, though. But do we? I mean, we're not putting enough oil in here to warrant a pump, I think. Because we still have a natural flow in here. Especially if it goes right into the tank. We do have pumps pumping into the tanks, and then have it go straightly from the tank right into the chemical factory. I haven't seen any indication that we actually do need a tank here, a pump here. To be perfectly honest, kind of feel like this is going to be fairly sufficient. I mean, you don't get it. Never mind. But yeah, I don't get it. But these are not producing in big enough quantity that it would warrant a tank. Or a pump. Actually, this is a little bit... This was supposed to go like that. I think. You have 5 pumps. Yes. I have 5 pumps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have lost 1 pump. Because there should have been 6 here. Oh yeah, okay. Wait. So we only need 1 pumping in to the system here. Yeah, I know, but Okay, we can run a test. Let's not stay on the track. So we'll have one pump, and we'll see how long it takes to take out of the train. Because the faster they take out of the train, the faster the train can move again, and then we'll have a higher quote-unquote throughput. We have Black Friday weekend now over here. It's so crazy. Oh man, I know. We get Black Friday stuff coming up here as well, here in Norway. I hate it. Especially since I just spent like a little bit over $1,000 on a new phone. Stupid purchase, but like I said, it's best to put pumps from trains straight into tank. No pipe. Okay, so we basically could have two. Okay, I'll compromise with you. We'll have two pumps pumped directly into the tank here. And then we can have... Then we have to move that one over. Would that work? No. Ah, crap. Excellent. Do you live in America? When today you have Thanksgiving Day? Is it Thanksgiving today? Oh, I think it's Thanksgiving every day. Okay, we have basically taken away the entire supply here. So now you will get some fuel. Excellent. Okay, it went fairly quick. Okay. All right, but we'll use two pumps just to make it symmetrical. And straight into pump. You know what? I think we'll just keep it like this for now. Like so. Hope your woman brings you food. Oh man, I usually hope for the reversal of that. I hope my food brings me woman. Will the president pardon a turkey? I think it will bring the best turkey. Let's have a sip of water. Alright, cheers people. Alright, let's see if we can do this with a glass of water. There we go. My oh my, I have never seen an orange turkey. But yeah, we have fixed this, so now heavy oil is going to lube production, which we basically, well, we are basically not using for anything right now. Oh man, I'm so envious, Hexagon. So I can't do that for another couple of days. All right, let's see here. Let's continue working on. I kind of would like to put the tracks down for the fueling station. And we'll try not to be hit by this train. Whoops. Let's see here. So, in my head, okay, I almost said pause the game a little bit, but we probably can't pause the game. We have to stop you. Home base, I know home base is no more, but we have to turn this around. So we'll put the station up here. So as soon as this is done, we'll turn the wagon around. And we'll just name this home base. I get it on set hex. Well, I am out, so I didn't get set. Wait, what? Need lube for robots. I know. You need to get robots. But I don't know if I would like robots, because I kind of feel like as soon as we get robots, kind of, we can copy the station, shift right click and shift left click. And hello, the AI Vulture. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We should probably upgrade these to stacking servers eventually. We should probably do that. Just wait until this is done and we'll turn the train around. You can also copy trains. You can also copy trains that way. Can we? Alright, let's put down a locomotive here. Put you in here. Oh, hello there. It works. It works. Ah, man, I learn new stuff every day. Perfect. Perfect. Don't know yet. Just awoke? Well, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. And look at this. Having the train line here made it so that we can just put down a longhand inserter. There. Fuel my train. Like so. Fuel my train. Temporary fueling station. My oh my. We still have this nasty issue, don't we? Let's clean out some inventory space. A bit sad we still haven't managed to put down a single track. Okay, so you come down in here. Just remove this tree here. Wait a second. How did we manage to damage the train track? Okay, so now we'll make this correct, right? We're gonna make an intersection here. That is basically leading down here. Whoopsie daisy. Like so. And then we'll just hook this up here. Because this is just going to be a template. We do have... well, we only have one grenade, so we'll just clear this out manually. Let's see. You need to come... no, this is wrong. You need to go... shotgun! Oh, don't shoot anybody, please. You need to come down here. Right, and we'll put up some lights. Okay. Track here. They are connected, they are connected, they are connected. Okay. well enough, and then we'll have this go. I hope I've done it right this time. So then the train comes up here. Oh, this is not right. Other train going the opposite. Did we have it right the first time? Crap, I think we did. But anyway, we need to put down. You can see my brain is barely working. It's a little bit of a fried potato, that one. So you come up here. Crap. Alright. Just double check. Okay, you come up here. You come up here. Go in here. That is going to collide with that train. Look at the rail crossing. Looking at this rail crossing is painful. Were you here yesterday, by the way, when we tried to learn how the thing worked? Train used to have 3 cars. That is actually an excellent observation there, PWN goals. So, AI the Vulture, how is this painful? PWN, lol. Let's see, should we just wait until it gets back? Go in here, and it goes up here. No, it is kind of right, isn't it? Do a 2 hours, 12 hour stream. Do my 2 hours, 12 hour stream. What? Did you find out how the signal works? No. but I think I'm getting closer to learning how it works. It is kind of right. We just need a two-way signal here, don't we? And here. Then we go in the same direction. And we would like you and you to be signaled, don't we? We will go in the same direction. Just bend the top. Just bend the top of that rail. The left track from the intersection is a bit up a bit. The left hand, this one. You want to have a bigger bend on it, is that what you're saying? So it head toward the station in the same direction. Yeah, but it does. Doesn't it? Come in here. No, it is. You're right. It's wrong. It's the wrong way. Oh man, could you imagine that I thought this would have been an easy thing in the beginning when I started out here. That's right, you are heading this way. Oh, it was right. It was right. There we go. It was the right way. But I still don't know what you mean by what you're saying. There are tons of tracks here. Oh gosh, that was too close for comfort. It is after you got signals mechanics. It is after you got signal mechanics. Okay, let me go and see what you are seeing on Twitch. Minimap. Okay, so we are having a fairly long delay on Twitch, it looks like. Okay, right now I'm just looking at me deleting stuff. Oh man, not too bad of a delay. I don't know. When I look at my Twitch here, I'm still trying to fix this junction here and figure out what it is. Strange. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm kind of fixed the junction, man. Twitch is acting up again. Clockwise. Clockwise. Why does the clock go that way? I think problem is your train station goes in from the wrong side of the rail. No, they don't. They go in here. Up. Right? So we need to have a signal here. Why is this now a two-way? It's because of this nonsense. Okay, let's remove the signals again. You have LHD. Left-hand drive. Yeah, they're going up here, isn't it? They're going up here. So, left-hand driving. I don't know what kind of side they're driving on. They drive on the road, that is all I know. I don't go out in public that much. I don't interact too much with reality. Now you're coming in here, right? Go up here. And they go in here. Because to show all the new things that I put in a new update maybe? Wait, what? I really need to fix Twitch. Final coaster. What? Hein, it wasn't actually that much new I was actually a little bit disappointed. I haven't looked a little bit on it, but they have added some features that I kind of like. They added the autumn trees, so now we can make a proper forest in our Halloween park. But I still don't know what the issue here is. What you guys are talking about? Because we. Oh yeah, of course. We need a radar signal here. Goes down to here. A radar signal here. No issue with the intersection. I'm talking about the merging north of an intersection. The intersection is right, but unloading station just rebuild is wrong. Okay, so So we should put the station, because now it will. Okay, so this is just basically a one-way drive. So it comes down here and it goes up here, and the train comes up here, right? Goes up here, and up here, right? And we don't have, we haven't connected this up quite yet. So he will come down here through this line, and we need to. It will not work. We'll see. We'll see. I will prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong, guys. So you go down here now. But yeah, you're right. You have to go down on this track, which we haven't set up yet. So the problem is here. Why am I suddenly craving spaghetti? I don't know. Spaghetti is it's a fantastic dish. Oh man, I can't wrap my head around this. You go up here, and we need to get. Oh my god, that's just two-way drive. And I'm so confused. Train comes in here, drives out here. Goes down on the wrong track. Connection in the station. Connect in of the station to the other track. Connect in of the station to other tracks of two-way drive. Bring left track just past tree, then bend left towards water and station. Merge at the top of the loop, not at the right. But there is some. There is I think there is another major bottom of loop. You want us to merge here? Is that what you say? And then have this go up here. Okay, we'll see if that makes sense. But I still think we have a major issue here at our hand. We'll see. Put you down here. Still a bowl of spaghetti, but well, we're getting there. I hope. A little bit further. Like so. And then we'll need to. Let's see here. We need to attach you to here. Whoops. Oh, stupid tree. Like so. And then get rid of this bit here. Good luck signaling that. Oh, we'll see. That is going to be exit. That is the exit line. All right, let's draw this up. This is the exit line, right? And this leads in here. Now connect trails on top of the line to other side. And this goes up. And this goes that way. Sorry. Goes that way. Lol. Just removed what was right. I think you are overcomplicating things. Let's just remove this entire section here, right? And just because it doesn't matter, we don't have any trains coming in here yet. Okay. So the thing is, now they're right. Now we don't have any need for that. Actually, we do. We actually do that. You just traced for right hand. But come on, look at this. Look at this. Come on, people. Train goes down here. Follows the bottom line all the way around here. Then comes around here. Go to the top row. And goes up here. And then it needs to go up here. And in here. Still on the bottom side here. The thing is, now you're doing it right. Correct. So you go in here, you will go up here, and you will go up here. So that means we have to make an intersection up here. Could that solve the problem? Yeah. So if we just add a cross here, and you try to merge right hand with left hand, or we could just turn the stations around. We don't have space for that, but we can make a space for it. As if they were on top. You keep merging left hand and right hand. The top one included. Yes, but that is kind of what I was talking about before we started all this. We're going to have a bigger part of the problem here, because this is going the opposite way. It goes in right direction. Okay, so you come in here. Okay, let's just follow this train here. Right? Comes out here. Just ignore this. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Then it goes up here. And the station is now facing that way, right? So you come up here. Ignore that part. Fix it. Just change the direction of the iron mine exit. You go in here and we go up here. Yeah. So it wasn't actually that difficult. To be perfectly honest, but we do still want... We still don't have a way for this train section here to come in here. So we need to make... This is fairly easy. We need to make something like this. So when the train comes back, it goes in here. Very northern rail is totally... Yeah, I know. That is what I talked about earlier, that we're gonna have a major issue here. So you come down here, now you can go up and can go out here to the correct thing and get fuel from here, or however we like to solve that issue. You know what, we have a car. We have a car, I'm not afraid of you to use it. Here, eat logs. Okay, so we're gonna do something that we learned just right now. We're gonna copy the station. Okay, so we're gonna move these tracks up a little bit. Just so we can fit in the station. Do we have an additional station here? No, let's make 2. Just so we don't have to mess around too much here. Let's do that. There we go. Can we now put a station on the right side? Gosh, there it is. Yes, we can. And the station will go in here. So let's remove the signals, because they're going to screw up everything. And then we're going to copy you. Oh, it was shift, wasn't it? Shift. Stockholm. I don't think we actually did it. Iron mine intake. There we go. So now we can remove this station. And we'll do the same up here. And we'll just manipulate the tracks by doing that. Put you in here. Then we'll take you away. And another huge tip for using Q. Yeah, that should. I kind of know that, but when did they suddenly decide to fill up? And why do we only have 2 wagons on this train? There we go. And then the station can go here. Sorry, the locomotive. Go here. We should probably have set that up before we did that. Can help huge ship get used to the queue. Can hop over something like rail, press Q on a map. It will select track in your inventory. Yeah, I kind of know about that, but it's not kind of implemented into my muscle memory yet. I was fairly good at using it in the beginning when we made the spaghetti factory. It wasn't basically making spaghetti, it was not actually making anything useful. Let's see. Get into your memory. It saves so much time and clicks. Well, time we have a lot of. This is not gonna be like a rush built. This is for having fun. Oh, dog. I know. Can't teach a new dog. No. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. like so. And then we'll hook you up to here. Like so. Okay, so let's now sit in the train. Fuel here, have some fuel. So you're going to home base. And still no path. Okay, let's remove these. They're all facing the wrong direction. Need to signal before merge. Yeah, but it was the signal that we had up here that were signaling it, that they were kind of going the wrong way. So now if we just need to remove this station here. Okay, but we'll get more than one try on this entire station. Yeah, but come on, give me a second here. We are still trying to figure out how to. We are still in the learning process. We're not gonna suddenly make a multi-dollar railroad industry. We need to learn the basics first, right? One train can only exist in one. Yeah, we know that. So you come up here, go in here, go around, do your thing here, then you come up here, and we need to change this station. This needs to be on top here as well. Nope, we're gonna do this correctly. We're gonna no. No, what? No. Let's see here. We'll just do that, and there we go. Alright, so we have a tiny, weird, wacky roundabout here. And then we can place the station down. Just change the direction. The rail goes at the bottom exit. What are we talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what you're talking about. Alright, do we have any signals in here? No, we don't need a new system here. Comes up here, goes around here, and in here. Make it exit aiming right, not left. He's saying to invert station in and out. Not to rebuild the station. I don't think we do need to do that. But yeah, we're gonna have an issue here anyway, aren't we? We need that to be. Let's see. Can't we just do this? You must station if right-hand drive need to be converted to left-hand drive. But now we have converted everything to the right section here, right? Or have we? we have a signal error here. Make the iron mine exit track. Go straight down. To bend it. Make the iron mine exit. Go straight down. You convert out and in. You know, all the stuff you're saying doesn't make any sense to me. Just so you know. Keep it simple. Try and explain it as it was for a toddler. Because I am not the one that kind of is built for this kind of logic. Okay, make the iron mine exit track go straight down. Okay, straight down, and bend it to the right. Why should we do that? Make your bloody train always move in the same direction, but they are now. I don't know why we would like to go to the right. The station is down here. Okay, the goals needs to slow down then. The goals need to slow down then, so I can keep up. Make your bloody trains always move in the same direction. They do. Want the order to go over there. Yeah. You see, I'm not completely stupid. Not completely. Okay. So now it works. Now we just have to figure out why these are stopped. So let's go back to the nastiness down here. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day, Mr. FGV Ganger. Let's see here. Let's hop in our little. Oh, we should name this. Can we name it? That would be nice. Oh, we also have our armor ready. Let's see if we can. 5 batteries should be fairly easy. Okay, how much space do we have in this one? Okay, so we're gonna put on our solar panel. Oh, was that everything? And our night vision goggles. They're big. But you don't want the iron to go. You don't want iron ore train go down, do you? Still not sure what you're meaning. The train goes exactly the way I have set it up to go now. Because this is an iron plate production center. Okay, how big are these? Do we need more than one solar panel? When it unloads, it goes down to home base. Oh, I see. Okay. So it goes down to home base. Your iron station had an in and out track. Two-way system. If they were connected... Yeah, I see now. So... Okay, I see. I don't see anymore. I suddenly became blind. But I need fuel. Yeah, screw the fuel thing. We are still working on that. We'll try to keep it up at one problem at a time. Okay, train comes in here, goes in here, deliver iron. And then it goes around here, picking up plates, and then it goes down to home base. No, this is not an issue. This is not an issue. This is not an issue at all. Did we craft our solar plate? Our solar thing? We did. So we'll stick a battery in here. Oh gosh, they're big. So how many solar panels do we need? Let's do a couple more solar panels. Let's build 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so not used to trains being used for more than one function. Sorry. Well, for now they are. We're gonna make everything connect together nicely eventually. Let's see here. Where did our armor go? We didn't actually start crafting, did we? 1, 2, 3. So right now we just have one function, and that is bringing iron to our conveyor belt. Eventually we will make the tracks kinda more uniform, make them multi-purpose, I guess. Like this track here, and like this train here. But then let's hop down to, oops, maybe we could just hitch a ride with the train. Oh, I think that is a little bit too slow. Where are we, by the way? Can we hitch a ride with the... What? We're in the cargo wagon, and we're not even seen here as a... Oh my. Let's see, so you go down here, then go back up. Your iron ore had in and out tracks. Yeah, we know. In two-way systems, they went the wrong... they were connected to the wrong side of the track. Reconnected out station at the station to the right side, but didn't reconnect inside. Iron ore. But why would we need an in? They're coming from this base here, going up here. Oh, sorry, going up here, straight up here. Pick that up. Go in here. Rails. Your trains enter ore load station on the wrong side. No, they don't. Don't make me switch them again. Because if we... Okay, see here. This is a fuel station, right? We're gonna have a train coming in here, picking up fuel, and deliver to the other train stations along the map as we go along. One train picks up ore, drops it off, then go pick up plates, then goes down to home base, drop off the ore, then comes back up to pick up more ore, and the thing repeats. It's got one train that's doing a two-step function, yes. But eventually we're going to have more trains coming in here. So we're going to have a train coming in here, picking up fuel, driving up here, setting off some fuel somewhere. We'll have to figure out how that works. Then you're going to have a train coming in. We'll figure out this one eventually. Coming up here, in here. We could actually make a bypass lane here actually for the station. That would have been a better idea, I think. And merge them in here. Come up here, go in here, drop up fuel, then go back home again. I don't see the problem as it is right now. I really don't. Let's see here. Should we make the bypass system? I think we can do that. Short term, not a problem. Okay. Long term, oh boy. Yeah, but this system here, this iron field here, this will eventually deplete, right? And then we'll have to move over to, for example, this one, and then we can fix that problem when that problem comes up. We're in the map view, okay. So, kind of would like to make bypass rail here. Like so they don't have to wait for this to unload. So the theory behind having an easy manageable base set up smelting one place, you have ore train dedicated to deliver ore there. So the theory behind having an easy to manage base, set up smeltering one place, have ore train dedicated to deliver ore there. Then have separate trains deliver plates to places that need plates. Yes, that is kind of what we're what my end goal will be. That way you want to expand new mines. You just have to add new trains to deliver more ore to your smeltery. That way you expand. Yes. We'll have a bunch of changes to do. I know, we have I've been saying that for quite a long time. And was it like this? When it merges, you needed a change signal? Still trying to figure out how that works. Or is it two change signals here and then a signal? I'm so confused with this change signal thing. No change signals, just stop. Just stopping trains from blocking. Okay. So regular signal. So you come up here. We have a signal here, and we have a signal here. We'll need a signal here. We need a signal here, and we need a signal here. We'll need a signal here. Fuck me. No, how is that a thing? Oh. Alright.
Oh, hell no!
Let's see where the autosave brings us. Yeah, that was a rip. That was a rip. Let's see here. Playtime 46. Okay. Oh, it wasn't actually that far ahead. We just need to put a train signal here and a train signal here. Thank God for autosave. Okay, so we have you covered up. Not covered up, but you know what I mean. We need one here. And one here. And then we'll need one here, and let's be careful here so we don't make this again. Maybe we should put on our armor. Let's see here. There we go. Are we actually getting any power out of this? I don't know. Let's see here. What did you send me? Here. We have a signal here, and we have a signal here. What was that? Here. Ah, crap. Is that some Twitch magic that I'm not aware of? It's a recap. Ah, man. Clip. Man, that is cool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. We'll be careful now, right? I swear to you, we'll be careful. We have running cranes here. Post in chat for Hein? Yeah, I can do that. Hein. Here. Suspicious spooky Amazon red coat. Wait, what? Alright. There we go. It generates the URL randomly. Okay. And how did you do that? I actually never thought about having something like that. Okay, so we'll have it here, 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 and here, right? And we'll have train signal here, here. That was a close one. Alt X, little icon. Sure, Alt X. That is copy X. Alt X. Alt X. Saves the last couple of minutes of the stream. Oh, okay. Extension for a browser, I think. I didn't know. I didn't know. And we need a signal here. Signaled. Signaled. The signal is wrong. I have done this wrong. Let's see here. Signaled. 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 This is wrong. Signaled. 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 Oh, they should probably have been a little bit further down. Oh, signaled. Okay. And we would like to do the same here. We should have one before the station, right? Maybe we don't need that here. But signal here, and signal here. It's built right into the Twitch video stream, man. Alright, we'll post it on Twitter. Let's see here. Coming like a train. Choo choo! Oh, we need to have a choo choo. Choo choo. There we go. Now it's on my Twitter feed. I have to see it one more time. A signal here. We need a signal here. We need a signal here, and we need a signal Here. We'll need a signal here. Fuck me. Alright. Alright, so we have a bad word in our stream. Okay, we can live with that. By the way, why is this now two-way? This is not... No, this is not two-way. It's just me who is seeing it a little bit wrong. Oh, by the way, is that link gonna... Is that also gonna be posted to my personal Facebook? I think it will. Oh crap. Well, now we have that. All my friends can see me swearing in full public. That's good. That's good. Alright, so wait. Why are these not having any traffic jams? Is it because of this system here? I think so. Okay, have we finished off with this system now? It kind of is operational, right? We don't need to do anything more here. Not yet anyway. But when we add more mining outposts, we probably will have to do that. We'll remove all this nonsense. You can fix those jams easily. Alright. Show me your magic. Tell me your magic. I actually think we have fixed it. Because it was seeing the train on that lane here. Add a change signal before the cross track. Before, you said. Before the cross track. Make sure there is enough space on the other side. Make sure there is enough space on the other side of the track before you put down another signal. What do you mean enough space? So if we have 3 wagons up here, is that how you meant? By the way, you only have 2 wagons. Alright, so we have 2 wagon space. Okay, good. So we have our night vision on. That is good. That is perfect. Let's see. So you turned yellow and red. And why did you stop traffic here when you came through? Ah, freaking frag. We'll remove all the signal and redo this. Should be signal up here as well. Okay, so train comes down here and it needs to stop because the exercise sorry, because the intersection was treated as a single rail block. So come down here. Signal it off here. And then 1 track allowed. So this entire thing here is 1 rail block. So what you're saying is chain signal before the chain signal before the intersection. Regular signal after, right? Add normal signal in the inner square and chain signal before the intersection. I don't think we need to have it in the inner square, do we? In all 4 directions. Okay, so we'll put a signal here, here, and here, and here, here, and here. Have we... Oh, we need one here as well. Here, here, and here. Okay, we're gonna test this. We'll just put you down here. Okay, then we'll put... Be amazed. We'll see, we'll see. But I'm just trying to learn the logic behind it. So this signal, if there is a train here, we should not stand on the track. If there is a train signal here, no, if there is a train standing here, okay, we'll put it kind of in here. Now you can't travel up here, right? Okay, and if we block this way, better not hit it, move it, and it works. Okay, and then we will have a train coming in from here. So now this is blocked and this is blocked, and also this is blocked. Okay, and now we can actually see that signal. Let's put the signal here. Now this is blocked. Right here is blocked. And this is blocked, and you can go down here. And there is no need to block any way down here because there won't be magical trains coming up here. And you is blocked. You are blocked. Okay, maybe I do understand it a little bit better. Okay, so now you are blocked. You are of course blocked. So you're gonna go that way. Blocked. Okay, I think I understand it. This is where F4 show blocks, wasn't that? Well, blocks. No, it's very. Each color is a railway block. Okay, but F4. But it's I don't know. It looks weird. we don't have that kind of tool in real life, do we? Well, probably do, but you know. Let's see here. And this train can move straight up here now. Good. No, it looks weird, but it visually shows. Yeah, we could probably use that tool eventually. I will give you guys that when we are having issues. We can use that as a debug tool. But we don't need all this now, do we? Well, actually we do. Okay, now we have messed up our entire factory. At least all our sulfur production. Instead of just randomly placing signals until it works. Yeah. So we'll start deconstructing this system here. Oh no, we can't deconstruct this one. Crap. Alright, which one was the water pipe? The water pipe was this one. Should have one pipe in here. And then we'll do something like that. These pumps are empty, so we can probably take down all of these as well. And I do think we're going to move. I know there are 2 oil patch, but they are basically empty. So we're going to put those up with our other oil patch, I think. Have them all a little bit close by. Okay, so now we can't actually move anything more until we have fixed that. So you, and you will bring down. We'll pick up these tracks here. Okay, I'll use it Q. There we go. Q. Like so, and this could now just be a straight track. Because we don't need this anymore. At least I hope so. So what are we gonna do with all the rest of the oil here? We probably need to feed it into the system somehow. Because we are basically not feeding any petroleum into our system, so we might actually have a little problem on our conveyor belt here eventually, but yeah, you need petroleum. So we're basically out of plastic if we want to do anything. Okay, Q. Please don't collide with anything. There we go. So you go here. You go here. And then a Am I right about this? Oh, we'll put you down here for now. No, actually we don't need one of those on the other side. We just need one before. And after. And in the middle. Like so. Then we'll... do we have a signal here? This is a signal, and this is a signal here and here. Okay, so we have a train signal coming here. Okay, so now you are blocked. You are blocked. You're not blocked. Okay, so let's see if we can utilize the block tool. So that is a block. That is a block. So you can move over here now. Okay, let's see if we can make this tool work for us. I wonder if we can move you down a little bit further along the track. Okay, so now everything is... Now everything here is one block, one gigantic block. So we would like to stop that. So now all of this here is one block. And now all the white here is one block. Now all the cyan is one block. Now all the white is one block. Now still all the cyan is one block. But this needs to be a two-way. Okay, black. Does that look right? PWN? Are you, is this train doing anything? This train is gone. It's basically gone. Weird. Why are you not going anywhere? Because I think we turned it off. God dang it. Alright, so now that is one block. That's one block, that is one block. This doesn't seem right to me. I think we need to block off this as well, don't we? So now this is one block. This is one block, and this is one block. I actually think this is going to confuse me more than help me in the long run. The colors, I mean. Because we don't need change signals here, do we? After and after here. So if there is a train in this block here, they will stop and they will stop, they will stop and they will stop. My head, this makes sense. But that, my friends, that is in my head. You are one block. I think we'll turn it off for now. There we go. And F4. Put it back. Okay. So, even though this looks but ugly, it works. Let's see. We'll double check. Is there a reason why you're not getting ion input? Did we not? Have we done something wrong here with the train? Iron input. Ah, crap. I know what we have done wrong. We're not sending iron through to our system. Because we have messed up the iron input station. Can we just do that without standing on the track from here? If we rename this iron input. Input. Okay, we'll just call it Earth for now. And where is the train? Train is now here. Main iron output. Okay. So main iron output. Main iron output. We need a capital I. Output, is it a 2-word? Main iron output. No, he will just skip that. Main iron output. This is iron intake, takes iron into the factory and sends it out the factory here. I thought the train would actually eventually do that themselves. If the stations were the same name. But I might be wrong about that. We'll see, we'll see. There was something fishy here as well, wasn't there? Because we like to do that. And we would like to add another conveyor belt in here. Make those trains run again. It's going to be interesting. Let's zoom down here, see how the signals go. We probably would like to have so now you can't go in, but you can go out. You can go out. I'm just a little bit curious how it will affect when that train is leaving again. That will, as soon as the train comes out on the track here, will this turn green? We'll see, we'll see. I don't think it should stand there for that long. Sip of water while we wait. So now this is red. That means we can send more trains in here. All these are green. I think we are doing a good thing here. So let's go up and fix the iron thing here. And again, we shouldn't walk on the train tracks. Let's see. Let's delete that. Cargo is empty. Okay, we'll delete you. And we'll add a new main iron output. And till inventory is, well, time passed, 60 seconds. Or inventory full. Pathing. No pathing? Are you kidding with me? There is a path here. That is why. Ah. Alright, so now it will go and load up some iron. Excellent, excellent. One little signal that kind of messed everything up. Okay, so now we have the iron production up and running again. And should we start working on the fuel situation now? Actually, we kind of also would like to have some tracks here, don't we? So, you, and you need to be walled off. And you, and you. think, and we'll have you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and we'll have some more stuff up here. We're probably gonna have one before the train stations. I think that is a good idea, so they don't drive into each other. And we're out of train tracks. Gosh, I think this is what we're gonna use all our resources for, making those pesky train tracks. So we'll put you in here, and you in here. And then we'll have a signal here, here, and here. All right. And I wonder if we should move out and take out some of the smaller biter nests. I don't know if they grow over time. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay. So, for the fuel system. Okay, so now they come in here on this side of the track. Let's move you in here. We'll do the same with the other ones, just to make it look a little bit more uniformed. We can put you in here. Alright, so now we're gonna start thinking about making a train fuel. I think perhaps we'll make the fuel come out here so it can load out to both of the systems here. So now we're gonna start working with wiring. And then we'll need a filter. We'll probably also need one of these. And perhaps I will do half chests. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, let's try and think this through in our head. This also needs to be wired. Or we can just make that a regular filter inserter. That is also something we could have done. By the way, how is that armor? Acid 5, 30, 30. I mean, if we compare it just straight up to... $530, $330, okay. Explosive 2030. Okay, so it's all over a little bit better. Okay, do we have everything we need now? Let's just move them over here. Okay, so this is also going to be a proof of concept, I think. So you, my good friend, you are going to be a filter inserter. Didn't we make that? Yeah, we did. Like you. And you are just going to take out iron. So I'll put that in here. What happened? Something happened on Steam. Let's see. I don't know, did we get... message or something? No idea. No idea. So now you are gonna only put out iron. And you are only gonna put out solid fuel. Okay. Maybe we don't need wiring after all. That means we have to. That means we have to upgrade all of these to stack inserters, which we basically only need plastic and copper for. Or do we want to... Do we want to dedicate... We could also just dedicate an entire chest to it. Maybe that was what was they were talking about earlier. So we'll just take up these, put those in here. And then we'll have a stack filter. Oh, that doesn't make sense. We still need to upgrade everything into... So you're only gonna take out fuel. And then we'll need to... Well, let's go and grab some plastic. Let's see here. Okay, well, it wasn't the longest drive in history, but... and what are we picking up? Stone? Do you think we have enough stone to warrant a little stone throw here? Okay, maybe if we cancel that and go and grab some, what was it? Circuits. So we'll just grab all the spare circuits that we have. And the night goggles turned on. Excellent. Okay, this should definitely be enough to make a couple of these. Especially since we just need a stack inserter, which we already have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be fairly easy. You are just going to take out iron, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, 12, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that is everything we need. Okay, so you're going to put iron into these. Why make it difficult when we can make it as easy as possible? Okay, so you are gonna take iron. Shift copy. Like so. And we'll have one that brings fuel to the trains. So we'll need just do something like this. Alright. And should we do that with the fast hand inserters? Do we have that at hand? No, so let's make 2 of those. Here. And here. And of course they don't have power, because why would they? Okay, we'll move that underneath here. Okay, so now we can send trains in here with fuel, hopefully. And same here, we'll remove you and we'll remove you. And we'll make you a stack hand inserter. Did we make it? There we go. Actually, we could just make this go down. Let's set you to manual for a minute, just so we can see. Have you fueled? These also need to be stack hand inserters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're gonna take iron into the train, like so, and you are gonna be taking out iron. Copy that. There we go. And you're going to take out fuel. And we'll just send you over here, I think. And we need to power you again. Power you. And we'll power you. There we go. So we have that fueling thing going for us. Let's see, fueling was up here. Yeah, so you're just gonna put in here. Okay, fair enough. So we're gonna have a little bit of a wacky system, but I think it will work. And then we'll probably do the same down with... Ah, come on, don't destroy my research centers. Alright, so... Now we're gonna go down to the oil factory. Come on. It's so hard to see these. What? What did I just do? So we'll bring you over here. And we'll... Okay, we have some issue going on here. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so... all of you... oh, come on. Why did we remove that? All of you are going to be stack-handed instead. Because I do think the fuel train just need one wagon, right? So I actually don't know why we made it such a big thing. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna take iron ore out of here. Here as well. Here as well. And then we'll... oh crap. Try and empty this out. Alright. The last one here. Good. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so we basically don't need that one, and we don't need that one. Not yet anyway. We could probably stick that in here. Ah crap, we have done this on the wrong side, because now the station is on the top. So you go in here and these go in here. For now we actually don't need a fueling station here, but we kind of would like to set it up for later on. Why do they have so much iron in the chests? Okay, so these need to be stack inserters, right? And then we'll just remove you. Then we'll have to I think I'm allergic to logic. Okay. Like so. And how many iron do we have in here? So there's some iron on the line here. Shouldn't be there. Oh no, look at the system. Okay, we have to look at one of the trains here. Copper, manual mode. Okay, we have to redo this entire system here. Okay, first you go to the iron mine. Time passed, 30 seconds or until inventory is empty. Then we're gonna go to the iron output, which will send... no, sorry, iron intake. Time passed, 30 seconds or until inventory is empty. Then we're gonna send him to iron output. Time passed or inventory full. Then we're gonna send him to home base. To inventory empty. Yes, you have to be empty. Okay, and now we have now we have a lot of junk to fix here. Let's just put off some random stuff here. We kind of would like to have those in here. Come on, look at this. How did this happen? I know exactly how it happened, but that's not fun. That's not what we wanted. Oh, we have iron all the way into these circuit lines as well. Okay, are you holding any bits of iron? Oh, there was still more iron coming in here. That probably means there must be, or there can be, iron on this line as well. Yeah, look at that. There are iron on this line. I mean iron ore. Just turn them around. Pick up the... There we go. Take up that. Okay. So we have our inventory full of iron ore. Let's just go through here and see if we managed to get iron ore in somewhere else. I don't think we did. I think the backlog stopped around here. So there is that. What? There we go. There we go. Alright, so... have we fixed that system? I think we have. So you have iron, you don't have any iron in your hands. Now let's see if we can make this a fuel thing. You could go back to be a regular stack inserters. And we can place down a light in here. And we'll just do something like that. Like so. And then we'll hook the coal belt back on. Okay, and we still don't have power here. Why? Because we cut the cables here. There we go. And we should have a little bit more iron laying around in the chest over here, shouldn't we? Oh, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. So you, let's not stay on the road here. Gonna be solid fuel. You are gonna be iron plates, and we'll, sorry, do that. Let's get back up here. Let's see if okay, I think we hit the tree. Okay. Oh, we hit the train. You don't have power because we haven't set you up yet. Like so. And you should be automatic. Before you go, let me just have a little fix on you. And we'll do that. There we go. And let's also fix you. Oh, no worries. We have plenty of space to put these. There we go. Oh, hello! Somebody subscribed. I'm sorry, I can't read your name, but thank you so much. Man, you scared the living socks out of me. Okay, so we have something working here. I do think we're gonna hitch a ride with this train. And see if everything is working smoothly now. Right, so now you go in here, you're gonna be fed iron plates. While you do that, let's pick up this one and put you down back here. Actually, we probably would like to... No, we probably don't want to do that. Because we don't need all these to be filter stack inserters. Sadly. Oh, there's an update ready on Discord. Alright. By the way, if you want to join the Discord server, the Discord should be linked in the description sections down on both Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, I think. There's a link so you can join. Mobile video has arrived. Oh wow. Hey, listen. Want to support Discord development? Nah, not in the current state. There we go. So, well, that actually means we are at 540 subscribers. That is impressive. Shift plus. Oh no. Oh no, why do we have Discord up here now? Oh, what is going on here? Okay, we'll have to try and figure out this. My friends are nice. Connection. Overlay. Please don't use. There we go. Okay, good. Now we don't have Discord icon showing up here. That was a little bit nasty, wasn't it? I'll set you to my manual for a minute here, because we are having a slight little issue here with these not going the right way. No, actually this is the right way. We are at home base. I just didn't see that. You are right way, okay. So now we should lose. Right, not gain. Alright, I think we are on to something. I'm still looking forward to we can start sending the fuel train. By the way, don't we have any... How much fuel do you have? Okay, we'll take out 2 stacks here. And we'll drop them on the conveyor belt here. There we go. Eventually we'll sort that out for solid fuels, which will make the trains run a little bit faster if I'm not completely mistaken. Solid fuel. It doesn't say, does it? You actually need to hover over it. Alright. So, if we... see, how are these doing? These are doing fairly alright. And how is the... should probably make a fueling station over here as well. Rustboon, how many miles of chain do you think they have made in the time you have that animation behind you? No cam, I don't know. You think it's chain they're making? Maybe. Let's see here. Are we still not empty? Oh, of course we're never gonna be emptying like this. You're gonna bring out. Yep, you're the wrong way. Okay, now let's get into the train before it drives off. Home base. Cargo empty. Isn't it empty? It sure looks empty to me. Did we put it on? Oh, we might have put it. Yeah, okay. Wow. 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 Okay, so you go up here. Good. And you're gonna restock with iron. We have this little fuel section going on here. So we're gonna load. We're gonna load a little bit less iron, but I think it will be worth it just to make this fully automated. I think. And then we go down here, drop off the iron, put up new iron, and back to home base. I think this is working. I hope it is. So let's see how the power spikes now that we send stuff into our smelters. It barely spikes at all, does it? Oh my. The filter inserters actually take quite a lot of power, don't they? Filter stack inserters. But yeah, we kind of don't need to have that many stack inserters in here. Do we now? I don't think we do. Do we have our car nearby? Yes, we do. So let's drive over to this area here. We still have a couple of new pipes, pump jacks to set up. I am also wondering if we should have hooked this up together or if we should just leave that be. I think we might just leave it. But then off to the other station. Let's see here. We can do this without crashing into anything. Holy moly, we did it. Didn't crash into anything. Never would have thought that. Okay. I don't believe it. We actually did it. We got in here crash-free. Oh, must be a joke of some kind. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to make... Let's see, the station is here. So that is going to be the wagon. So I'll just make a little line here. And we're going to have a filter inserter coming out here. And a fast hand inserter in here. Just make this easy on us. I'll do that. You're going to take out only solid fuel. Send down here. Fuel our trains. While we are here and have our pump jacks in our inventory, let's hook them up as well. So we'll do that. And that. So we'll put a pipe in here. An underground pipe into here. And alright. Put another pipe down here. Doesn't matter that much, I think. Alright. There we go. So we have a little bit more oil. And then we'll... Actually... Are we actually ready to set up this train track? I don't think we are. Not quite yet. Because we do need... Oh, it's bound to happen someday. Because we do need to set up... Come on. We do need to set up... Okay, before I say anything, stop. Something down here. These all need to be filter inserters. I don't think we're going to do that. Not quite yet. But what we are going to do, we're going to set up a locomotive that is sending fuel to... Do we actually have a fueling thing going up here? No, we don't. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit more fun to do. So we need a filter inserter that is going to take out solid fuel. Then we'll have to distribute it into here, here, and here. And we should definitely have enough belts. So we'll do that, that, and that. We'll have a splitter going in here. Maybe we could just do that. Use the splitters. So we'll put a splitter in here, a splitter in here, and a splitter in here. And then we can just have underground belts going from here to here, from here to here. Like so. So now we should be able to fuel all the trains in the world, at least on this line, except for this train here. Q. Okay, if we did that. had a splitter going in here, then had an inserter going into the locomotive here. Alright, so we're going to set up the fuel train, the one that is going to bring all the fuel in. So we'll put you in here for now, you in here, and we'll have to set you up. Add station. Let's see, fueling station. Time passed. We're gonna send it to 30 seconds, and then we're gonna set it to crude oil production. Let's see, where is the closest? The closest is how did we do this? The closest should be come up here. It's gonna be, what is this? Petroleum? No, because we bye. We only needed one here, so that is the crude oil station, isn't it? Train stop oil refinery. Oil refinery. There we go. And we'll just say time passed. Say 30 seconds here, because this is going to feed fuel into all of these. And we're also going to go up to, well, let's see here, I kind of would like to see if we did make a fueling station here. Yes, we did. So that is home base, so I'm going to send you to home base. Time passed. Just going to send it 10 seconds. Then you're going to go up. Did we make a fueling station here? Yes. And I'm going to go to iron mines. Time passed. 10 seconds. Then we're going to go to iron. Train stop iron intake. Train stop iron, what was it? Intake? Yes, iron intake. Time passed. 10 seconds. Yes. Okay. And you're gonna be dedicated to solid fuel. Can we? Okay, is there a better way? We can't drag them here. Can we drag them downwards? No. So I'll just fill up this train with solid fuel. And irony now is that we don't have fuel for you. So we'll just borrow a little bit of you. Fuel. You. And manually. So we'll just drive around this train a little bit and see how that turns out. Probably drop you also in here. look at that. We are also fueling our train here, so that's good. Slowly but surely. And this train is not going anywhere. I know why. It's because we don't have okay, we're gonna put down 2 additional tanks in here. We don't have anything producing anything yet. So I'll just do that. So now he goes away. You come in here, and the only thing you do is putting off here. Okay, this is a little bit curious, isn't it? So here's the light train. It's going to be fueled. Fuel. And now you come in here and you have to wait for quite an extensive period. We can try and manipulate this by picking up some iron from the belt here. See, you only have 900 left. Crap. Okay, our entire belt is full. So you come. Wait. Do we still have more that goes the wrong way? No? Gosh, how much iron do we need to take out? Let's just take out the rest of the stacks here. Okay, that was probably stupid. Alright, now you should be able to take out. Hopefully. How much iron do you have left? Okay, you're steadily going down. Good. And you go away. And it's our turn. Coming in here, putting up some fuel. Then we'll wait until time has passed. Oh. We probably need to put some signals along this track. So we'll do that as we go, I think. Because now we have to wait until this train here is coming out. Here, now we should be going. Oh gosh. Did we just put down all of our signal tracks? I think we did. Hi, Mr. Trainmaster! Hello! Oh man. One thing we have definitely learned, we are not a train master. Okay, so now you have fueled up. You can go in here, you can go in here. And now we are fueling both trains here, right? And we're gonna have to put down some of these along the road. Okay, let's see. I think we have made the fuel system work, Hein. I think we did it. I think we actually did it. Wow. So now we can fuel our train stations. Hopefully with not too many problems. So I'll just put down some more. Okay, that was probably a stupid idea. Okay, so let's see here. We do have a couple of these we don't need. That we need. Keep it up. We will. But I guess we'll soon have a tiny little break because I need to go to the shop and get some, you know, some supplies. Pepsi, you know. I wonder why they double click them down here. We don't need that. Let's see here. Put the signal down here. Food and Pepsi is important. They say that much, don't they? So I'll just go along here and actually just put down some tracks along the side. Okay, here we have a double one. We don't need that, do we? Here we have a double one. The reason why we're doing this is because we don't want our trains to get stuck in traffic, right? So we'll just walk a little bit and put down signals just to make sure that it is clear. I think that is gonna be good. So when we get back home, I don't know. Should we do any suggestions on what kind of park we should build? Should we do a winter holiday thingy, or should we go for the continuation of our scary park? Definitely want to have one behind here, right? Like so. And let's ride this train. Let's see here, fuel, you are full. So that's good. So eventually we can just drag a line onward here. If we would, for example, like to tap this copper vein, we can just put that on the line. I think we have something good going for us here. So train is going nicely. Go up here. Get rid of some oil. Which is basically it's not going to do because we don't have enough production of that kind of good. I wonder if we should hook it back up. To because I mean we have so much heavy and light oil all over the place, but if we bring it back in here to the system, because that is kind of our main problem, is we don't have plastic production, and that means we need more of these, don't we? We definitely need to get petroleum back into our system. So we'll probably see if we can manage that somehow. Actually, this is a silly... because this is a temporary... oh gosh, I thought I destroyed my entire tank of light oil. Okay, petroleum is important, so we'll put you into the system again. Like so. Okay, so now petroleum, we'll have an outlet for petroleum, and we should start to see a little bit of a production again in our base. Let's see here. You are empty. What kind of pipeline are you? You are sulfuric acid, aren't you? Petroleum. But we're not getting petroleum in... well, we don't need petroleum further than into here. Sorry. Gosh. Petroleum. Into here. But we're currently not getting any petroleum in here because of what? Go in here, we'll go in here. Because of the sulfur production? We are completely out of petroleum, it looks like. I don't think we have any tanks with petroleum here either. Let's see here, you don't have any oil. That explains a lot, doesn't it? We don't have any oil coming into the system. So where are you going? Do we have an odd number? Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll stick a pipe in here then, and we'll bring them up here and into here, and then we should have been able to craft just do this for now. Whoops. Okay, so now we should be able to craft petroleum. Wow. So now we're making more petroleum than we are making heavy oil and light oil. Light oil is used to make solid fuel, which we see down here. I also wonder, do you, if we put down some of these here, will you? You will not fuel the train from that side, so we'll need to bring you up one. You know what, we'll bring you up two. There we go. So now you should be able to fuel this. So if we take out a stack of fuel, it will fuel itself. Good. And now you should also be able to tap out of the wagon. Oh, perfect, perfect. Now we should see production again in our fair little factory again. At least I think so. Because it's plastic we are missing. Still don't see any petroleum here, because I think everything is going into... And is it only used for... Maybe it is. Heavy oil. Okay, I think we are going somewhere. Okay, so now we are picking up light oil. Then we're gonna head over to... Let's just see if we have... If all our trains are working. Where is all our trains? They're still here. Still outputting a little bit of iron now. That means we have gotten petroleum into our system, it looks like. Petroleum into our system, which was over here. Kinda, I thought. But I was wrong. Gosh. Gosh! Let's see, how much oil do we have? We should 8,700. Do you think having 6 pumps would be good in a factory like this? I also wonder if we could maybe not. Don't forget your food and Pepsi, Hannibal. No, it's very important. Very important. I'm kinda... This is eventually just gonna do its thing here. And just drive on when time goes on. But it's this here that I'm a little bit worried about. How much petroleum do we have? I mean, we should have plenty of oil. Heavy oil is almost empty. So is petroleum. And we do have petroleum in our tanks. You go here, you go here. Oh crap, we don't have any output for him. Oh, we were actually right here. That is nice. Okay, so we need to add one little pipe. That is the entire fix for this situation. Now we should be able to look at that. Now we're making plastic again. Plastic, fantastic. Yeah. Oh man. Well, we do have a pretty amazing assortment of mining drills here. That's good. And as soon as we get plastic production, that means we will get more red circuit production, right? But I do think we are ready to make outposts. Dedicated outposts. So we'll make, I think the first factory will make, oh actually we'll need to make one more like this, and that is gonna be our copper smelting facility. Which is also gonna drive along the line here. And I think we can place it. Ooh, maybe we don't want to have it here. Maybe we'll have it further down here. Like here, for example. That seems like a good spot for a copper smelting facility. So that means we'll have to make a track that goes into here. Let's see here. So you go that way, you go in here. And you go in here. And if you come back down again, you go in here. You can also want to go in here. Okay. That is gonna be an interesting little thing here. How are we gonna signal that, I wonder? Change signals. I think that is how we're gonna do it. But yeah, I think that is it for now. So I'll go and take a shower, and maybe I'll have to do some laundry as well today. But after we're done with everything, we are going. Your brain must hurt very much, I think. Yeah, I think so as well. but we have two trains on the line here. Let's see. You should start to get empty as well. We did make this bypass line here for a reason, didn't we? The train can't come in here, So this can definitely become a bottleneck if we don't get our iron production up and running soon. But it looks like we are. The iron is moving again. And our belt factory, or our factory, is yeah, we're producing red circuits. That means we're going to produce blue science, which means we're going to produce iron ore, mining drills, and I do think we're going to have this under control eventually. And that means we're also going to get research. There we go, blue research. Alright, excellent, excellent. There comes the sulfuric acid. Let's go down to this system here. You should be filling up with petroleum. Yes, you are. You should start to empty out. Yes, you are. Good. Where are we, by the way? Map. You're right down here. So I wonder if we'll rotate you. Just block these connections off here. So we're going to use up this oil here first. Oh. Maybe we need more oil refineries. But in good time, in good time. So we're going to save and call it a day. Save, Steam, there we go. Still haven't made up my mind if we should start a new Planet Coaster Park, or if we should continue on our what should we call it? Our scary park, our spooky park. So yeah, I think that is it for today. Take care and keep smiling.